runners. We'll put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So UNLV's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Back to pass, it's Jolly. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No. Taking a shot on the first play. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Catch in the middle, it's McDaniel. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. This time they'll go to the running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Stands in and takes the hit. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's McDaniel. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get into the midst of those big boys.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game moving.
The Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for space. It's Green. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Release to the back. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking downfield, it's Jolly. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Rebels are on the move. They're going to throw it again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNLV. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Off-play action on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Got it! And he was close to scoring with that one. Defense runs him out of bounds at the 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a... this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Jolly. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
On second down, he'll fire. And they get the sack right out of the gate. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline.
Looking for a deep man. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNLV! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Handoff to the single running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a second down pass play. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. They get everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking for a man. It's Jolly. And they can't make the play on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the right. Got it past the marker. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Green. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now it's 3rd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rebels! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Unlv 35, UTSA 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Jolly. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And they can't make the connection. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
UTSA 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Pittsburgh. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes a stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Green. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll run this play from the pistol.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He breaks a tackle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, UNLV. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. It's caught. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got a man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UNLV. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score UNLV 59, UTSA.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third down, he drops to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. Well, this one, Ed,